What is up? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Shine, and I'm back with another YouTube video. And this video is just going to be on this makeup and how I accomplished this look. So yeah, if you're interested to see how I got this makeup look, then keep on watching. But before we get there, don't forget to like, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. Like, please subscribe to my channel. Please help me out. Please, it means a lot. And don't forget to like, because that helps me out a lot too. So yeah, we're finna get into this beat. I'm finna give you some. I'm just gonna teach you how to, beat. Like, if you don't know how to beat your face, this is the right video. It looks really good. So if you're interested in seeing this video and seeing how I got this makeup, then we're just gonna keep on watching, right? We're gonna keep on watching. Without further ado, let's get on to the video. So we're just gonna start with face. So I obviously already did my eyebrows. The foundation that I'm going in with is the NARS foundation. So yeah, I'm just gonna put this all over my face. I'm gonna pump it on my face, and then I'm gonna blend it out with a brush, and then I'm gonna go over it with a sponge just to make sure everything is nice and seamless. So yeah. So now I'm gonna go with my concealer, and the concealer that I'm using is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. This is in the shade Butterscotch, and I'm gonna go in under my eyes, below my nose, my chin, and my forehead. So for contour, I'm going in with this Makeup Revolution Concealer and Define Concealer. This is how it looks. It's really dark. Like, you can tell that that's like really dark, and I love it. I'm gonna go in with this on my cheeks, and I just got a new one, so I haven't been using it for a while, probably for like 2 weeks. And I also go in with a little bit on my chin and on my jaw because So yeah, I'm gonna let this dry down a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna let it dry down. So I don't let the contour dry down for too long because it is matte. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that out. This is the Real Techniques brush, and this is the 200 brush.
This or hear this, that you used to go up on Mulholland Drive and park
every night
and visualize seeing yourself as...
Yeah, I would visualize...
The reason why I put that contour above my lip and below my lip is because it just makes your lips look a little bigger.
Saying, you know, I like your work, or whatever that is, and I would visualize things coming to me that I wanted or whatever. Drive home and think, well, I do have these things. They're out there. I just don't have a hold of them yet, but they're out there. I wrote myself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered, and I gave myself 5 years, or 3 years maybe, and I dated it Thanksgiving 1995. Just before Thanksgiving 1995, I found out that I was going to make $10 million and dollars and dollars and dollars.
I'm gonna let that concealer sit a little bit more. In the meantime, I'm gonna take it out and I'm gonna, like, you know, take all the excess off. I'm gonna use that in like a little bit. I'm gonna go in with this Real Techniques name rubbed off. I know it had a name on it, but this is what it looks like. And I'm gonna go in with this brush and blend out this concealer. And then to blend out that, you know, concealer that I put on the side, to chisel out my face some more, I'm gonna use the same foundation brush and like pat. So now to set this concealer, I'm gonna go in with this MERCIER translucent honey powder, and this is the only high-end powder that I have, and this is what it looks like. Ooh, like a rich yellow to me. So I'm going in with that same sponge, and the trick to getting like your powder under your eye to look really pretty is using a damp sponge. So I already washed this out like before I started doing my makeup, so it's already damp, and plus that product in it, you know, makes the sponge look more damp. So before I set my whole face, I'm gonna go in with my bronzer. So the bronzer I'm using is the Too Faced Better Than Sex bronzer, and this is in the shade Dark Chocolate. It's not that dark compared to me. I thought it would be darker, but they don't have any darker shades. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this and like set where I put that contour. Okay, so to set my whole face, I'm gonna be going in with the Sephora MicroSmooth powder, and it's cracked like a couple months ago, but yeah, I just have the edges left.
Like a lot of it cracked, and I didn't want to save it because it was too much. Like I had to open it up carefully every time I wanted to open it. Like it was just becoming too much, so I just threw it away. But I like this powder, so I probably would get another one.
But I want to try something new. I'm gonna go in with more of that MERCIER powder, and I'm gonna So now I'm gonna dust away that powder with this brush, but I'm gonna press it in first.
Do you all read about this or hear this? That you used to go up on Mulholland Drive and park
every night.
and visualize seeing yourself as...
Yeah, I would visualize,
This is when you were broke and poor.
Right, having directors interested in me. And
So I'm gonna take the James Charles X Morphe palette. So I'm gonna take this shade, and this shade, and I'm gonna use that for blush. I always use those two for blush. I just like how they look. So for setting spray, I'm going to use this Morphe Continuous Mist Setting Spray. There's really nothing left in here, like. So the mascara that I'm going to be using is the Better Than Sex mascara. This is the travel size. And then to put on my lashes, I'm going to be putting on these lashes. I forgot what they are, but I'll put it down in the description box because I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm using the Dual Lash Glue. This is a clear one. I love this one. So I'm gonna be using this brown lip liner by Wet n Wild. This is in the shade Simmer Brown. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? So I got my lip to look right and my lash glue is just drying. But yeah, I know this is supposed to be like an explaining video, but like if you really want me to talk about other things than like just explaining and like talk about life, then let me know down in the comment section. And I'm just saying this in the middle of the video. If you didn't already, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Now I'm gonna put on my lashes. My lashes are on, and now we're gonna move on to lip gloss, and we're gonna be done. So I'm going in with the Morphe lip gloss. This is in the shade Freebird, and this is how it looks. And I'm going in with the NYX matte lipstick. And this is in the shade Dainty Days.
So I'm gonna go with the gloss first.
So I almost forgot, I be putting on moles, but they be real small, but like I really like how they look. So I'm gonna do that. Use the NYX Epic ink liner, and I really like this for my actual eyeliner. For the most part, where I put the moles at, I actually have moles, but they're like really small, so you can't really see them. So this is the finished look. If you enjoyed this video and if it was very informative, or if you just like the finished product, then don't forget to like, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another video. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. I'll see you in my next video.